Oh, hello, everybody.
Hi.
And welcome.
Oh, you really meant like we're going now.
We're going now. Because
Okay.
your clock is 15 on a 15-minute delay. 15 whole minutes delay.
Seconds. What have we already forgotten?
Keep it talking.
Oh, I know exactly what you've already been talking. Anyway, welcome to Thursday. Hello, my name is Danica. That was Brandon. And he definitely did not forget a crucial piece of setting up things.
If it was fuzzy to start out with, it's because it did not connect the internet.
I was trying to save you some embarrassment. All right. We've got Max in the wings, definitely waiting to cause some heck.
He's going to be on the show, definitely, almost definitely.
But I also have a spray bottle for Max because, well, he'll cause some heck.
He's going to cause some heck.
Yeah. It'll be fun and fun.
Absolutely. So, on our Thursday shows, that's when we're talking about all of the things that we've been consuming this week, including what we believe were the best comics and graphic novels of the week.
Yes.
But we also like to talk about a free thing that we end up watching on Tubi. Tubi is free, and they should probably not be paying. It's a free service.
Yeah. If Tubi could sponsor us to promote their free service, that would be great. I don't understand why they would, but I would accept it.
I mean, they got their advertisements.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna cause heck on your microphones.
Yes, he is.
What a good boy. He's gonna turn off your computer. Oh, he's pressing the buttons.
1 sec. Sorry, buddy.
Cats are great. I love them.
Love them. Oh my god.
So
okay.
Like we said, every week we like to talk about a free thing that we ended up watching on Tubi, which is free if you're in Canada and I guess the States. Y'all can watch yourself some Tubi and get yourself some free contents. And
yay! Actually, funny you should say that, Eric, because we're watching Parks and Rec right now. So that's our comfort watch.
There's a few of my friends who are watching Parks and Rec right now.
Yeah.
I think it might be because it just came back to Netflix, maybe?
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
It hasn't been there for a while. So we're in the middle of we're at the end of season 2. Oh,
yeah, one more episode
golly.
left of season 2.
Yeah. Yes, we are so excited about Stars on
Disney Plus because it got itself some X-Files, and Danica has been champing at the bit to watch the last bits of Spooky Times.
That is my extreme jam.
Heck yeah.
I haven't seen the second movie. I never got around to it, and I haven't seen the new series, season 10s and 11s. And wow, why did I say it like that? 10 and 11.
The 10s on your 10s and 11s?
Yeah, I don't know. We've been listening to far too much radio lately. Yeah, I know. Watching it now, knowing everything we know about Chris Pratt and Aziz Ansari, and let's see, who else is a weird either hunter or predator?
Oh, Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Yeah. No.
That was a weird bit. You're like, oh, he shows up and he's very sweet, but that dude definitely showed a lot of women his penis consensually, like a lot of women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
good old wholesome television.
Yeah, we still love Parks and Rec, but we love the characters and not the actors.
I am having an especially good time having now been a part of some sort of local governance, because when they hold those forums and they've got people talking, that is not inaccurate. Those folks coming in and just saying absolute bonkers stuff. Like, oh, I'm upset that my dog likes to poop in your parks. It's your fault. I'm like, I don't know what to do about this.
No, you have a bit of a double whammy in that you are in retail and local government.
A little bit of a wham jam.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Yeah. Some that kind of stuff can get a little wild. But quite honestly, it's a super fun show. We'll probably end up watching it forever.
Oh yeah, no, that's a rewatchable show.
Yeah.
Especially when it ended in 2016 and we still thought 2020 was going to be pretty great. And it wasn't.
Yeah, because they do the jump into the future, don't they?
They do, because she's the president. Yeah.
I love this. I have little flags that I put dog poop in that are red and say, warning, boop. I love it.
You have no response to dog poop. No response.
I really enjoy delivering to Simone's house, not for this reason specifically.
Not because there's dog poop.
It does amuse me every time I ring the doorbell and I just hear, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God from dogs. And then I hear Simone just like, it's okay. It's okay. It's really great. I love that so much.
Oh my gosh. I look forward to meeting your dogs one day, Simone. My dream is my dream. I have small dreams. I try to keep them reasonable. So one of my dreams is to go out on delivery with Brandon again so I can see folks.
Yeah, it used to happen back in the day.
Yeah.
When we had like maybe 1 or 2 deliveries and we could just do it after work.
Yeah, and now we do not.
It's not happening.
I mean, it's a good problem to have, but we have a lot of deliveries every week now.
Exactly. It's good times.
Wow, Max, you are just kind of a butthole right now.
He's having fun with our computers.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. So Eric says Rob Lowe is the surprise hit in that show for me. Absolutely. And Ben is all of us.
I'm apparently Leslie.
Yes. I'm aware that Max is blocking most of the camera. He'll maybe move in a minute.
He'll move if I spritz him.
Oh, he's not
Spritz,
going to
spritz.
like that. He's not going to like it.
Spritz.
So Ben Wyatt, I identify heavily with for multiple reasons. And so whenever that question on Twitter comes around of what couple represents you in media, it is always Ben and Leslie.
Yeah.
Because you are so positive to a fault. You like to keep things organized.
Mm-hmm.
I
have like 8 or 9 pens to keep my life in track.
Pens. Yeah. You are determined.
Uh-huh.
You are loyal. You're a great friend. And people are drawn to you.
And the things they get most upset about are injustices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't things be good and everybody be happy?
I have no answer. Capitalism? Billionaires?
That's
billionaires. Right. It's billionaires. The answer is billionaires.
It's Newport family.
Yes.
Sweetums, baby.
If you can't beat them.
Sweetums.
Oh gosh, I love that.
See, Eric, thanks for checking in.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know if that he was like actually leaving or he was just thanking Max for being awesome.
Oh, hey, maybe. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. That's okay. So I'm very happy to watch all of our awkward, weird Pawnee darlings.
Yeah. It's good times. I like weird small town stuff, having definitely grown up in one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's all good.
I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway.
You punch in the air.
We should talk about stuff.
So what we want to know from all of you, anybody who is watching out there in streaming land, what media you've been consuming this week. It could be anything from books, TV, movies, comics. We want to hear about them. We're going to pop them up on the screen as they come by, and we might talk about a few of them. But while all of that is happening, we're going to talk about what we watched on Tubi and our Tubi movie this week. The first time that I've ever seen it is called a little movie by Ang Lee called
What? No.
Which Ang Lee? John Woo. I get mixed up from. I thought they both did Hulk.
So different. I don't even know anymore. You're confusing me. Anyway,
John Woo is the man with the doves.
Yeah.
He has doves in every movie.
Yes. We watched Face Off from 1997.
Y'all heard of Face Off?
It was
Y'all heard of a young man named Jonathan Travolta?
Crap. I can't remember. Whatever religion he is. What is that stupid religion he joined?
Oh, it is called Scientology.
Scientology, thank you.
He is a follower of L. Ron Hubbard, the man who has tricked people into hunting for pirate treasure on the high seas.
I mean, pirates are cool, but not the way Hubbard did it.
No. Y'all want to listen to some wild stuff about
Wild West.
Wild Grifter Man? Listen to the L. Ron Hubbard episodes of Behind the Bastards. They are amazing. It was the first time that I've ever seen Face Off. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for any of it.
And I pretty much hadn't seen it since it was recently out. So at least 20 plus years. So please don't get offended. Do not take this personally. I did not end up liking it. There were things to like. I don't want anyone
100%.
to think that I'm like, you're terrible for liking this,
No,
because
of course
that's not my jam.
No,
That's not how we work. But it went from like, oh, this is so ludicrous and silly, and what is Nicolas Cage doing, to, ooh, that's really uncomfortable.
The Nicolas Cage character, no matter whose body he was in, let's say, was extremely creepy towards women.
Master. Yeah, no, that's fair. Eric says I am now dead to him, and that is fair. I will try to redeem myself in your eyes.
Yeah,
just give me time.
I thought it was a very fun movie. It was definitely a product of its time, because like none of that stuff would have flown today. Although, fun little tidbit on talking about Face Off this week, they're gonna do a remake. They're gonna remake Face Off. It was announced.
No.
Yes.
No, Leslie.
Yes.
No gift. No.
Yes.
Ugh. But whose faces are gonna come off?
I don't know. All they've announced is that there's gonna be facing off happening once again.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. The surgery scene got me all squicky. I mean, ugh. And then like the one time they showed his face, and I'm like, your face shouldn't be off your face. This is gross.
Yeah, when he was walking around without a face.
Yeah, I didn't like
just
that.
Like doing Nicolas Cage stuff. I can't do Nicolas Cage. Doing Nicolas Cage stuff. I can't do it.
No, I don't know. I think it's gross. And I also think that generally in most movies, when you don't have a face, you die. Because it's like a shock
Not with
thing.
this technology.
No, in 1997, it was high tech.
And not when you are that big a sociopath. You'd be like, cool, don't have a face. For whatever reason, I want to do Owen Wilson for Nicolas Cage.
Ooh.
Cool.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, I don't have a face.
Where's my face? I can't do Owen Wilson either.
Oh,
Can't do it.
No.
Okay, new Face Off.
Thank you. Sorry.
New Face Off. Owen and Luke Wilson.
Oh my god!
You can't tell me you wouldn't watch it. None of you can't.
It would have to be a Wes Anderson movie, though. I would need it to go full Anderson.
A Wes Anderson movie where Luke Wilson and Owen Wilson switch faces.
And the surgery scene would be symmetrical.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I love it.
We would all watch that movie. I know this.
Oh, I hate myself, but I would love it. Yes. So Simone says, yes, let's just appropriate someone else's child to replace ours. Thank you. Even beyond the disgusting treatment of women and John Travolta licking his daughter character's face, which was gross. They just got a new kid.
And tongue stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Nicolas Cage's character
That
just
was
like, you want to suck my
nasty.
tongue? And it's just like,
No,
I understand that folks are into a lot of different things. It was sort of like when we were watching what's Hello Dictator? What was it called?
Oh no, Dear Dictator.
Dear Dictator.
Yeah.
And Seth Green's character was like
Oh, yeah,
always
toes.
sucking on toes. Just always sucking on toes.
I just like
sucking on toes on Maine.
like in like real life, I don't kick shame. You do what you want.
No,
but in
exactly.
movies, I'm like, you're fictional, so I'm just gonna shame the crap out of you. That was gross.
Yeah.
He's fictional. He can do
It was-
whatever.
It was gross because in all those situations, they were taking advantage of those other characters.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, sure, consensual is fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But also at your place of work.
Actual place of work
Yeah. And like
as a dentist, while people are
Dentist.
under
yeah, that was
anesthetics,
a weird ass movie.
just like, yo, let's get some toe stuff happening, girl.
So
I'm Seth Green. Show me your toes.
no. So like, yeah, there were things about it. But at the end, I just got so wrapped up in the complete family trauma. And I imagined the next 20 to 40 years of therapy, because not only are they never going to have sex again because she had sex with the guy when he wasn't her husband.
Oh, it was very clear that they were going to have sex again.
See, but that's messed up.
They were very happy at the end of that movie. But also, to be fair, they were fictional.
Okay.
Real life. So say you're with your partner currently.
And they trade their face and
And
don't tell you?
And yeah. And so
Oh my god.
in this situation, I guess I'm John Travolta. And a sociopath has traded his face with me.
Uh-huh.
And one, I signed up for this project without telling Danica,
Yeah, which is not cool, by the way.
which could have actually solved a lot of problems in this movie.
Yes. Yeah, like if you're not like 100% sure something like that is reversible, tell your spouse.
Well, he was told it was reversible, but like, hey, he would
Everything.
have to be gone for a while, right?
Yeah, everything went to heck.
What we're saying is, and this actually happens in so many movies, communication
It's important for every relationship.
solves a lot of problems.
So if one of us is ever replaced with a double, we will know.
Yeah.
See? We've made our relationship like concrete.
Go full up on it. Communication. And then the crowd goes wild, and then they all get cars. All of them. You get a car. You get a car. They're all Chevrolet Aveos, though,
Oh.
and used Chevrolet Aveos.
In other news, we're selling our car. I'm just kidding. Because that's, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we're
We are
still,
still talking about Face Off.
I know, we're still talking about Face Off, a
I
movie
love
I
Face
said I
Off.
didn't like and then proceeded to talk about for 10 minutes.
It was so much fun, except for the times where I'm just like, oh God, no, thank you.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not cool with body snatching and husband replacements.
That's fair.
You know, like, okay, that beard's real. Cool. So not cool with husband replacements.
Definitely real.
Oh no, he's winking. Oh no. He's
No, I just got
definitely
something in my eye.
he's definitely been body snatched. Y'all have to tell me when and if he's a double. Like when and if he's been replaced. Oops, my bad. By goblins.
Pro tip for everybody out there.
Hmm.
If you ever meet your doppelganger, no matter how attractive you think they are,
Because you are attractive.
very attractive,
You're also beautiful.
fool around a little bit. Sure. These things happen.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's called doppelbanging. Be prepared, because they will try and kill you and steal your life. That's just gonna happen. So always be ready.
So bring your dagger for post-coital bliss.
Indeed, if you decide to doppelbang.
God, why are we saying all these words
I don't know.
in this sentence, in this order?
We're
Why?
so tired.
Yeah. explains a
Thursday
lot.
is the day before my day off, so I get a little bonkers. I get a little bonkertons.
And it's 2 days off before mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, music. Why y'all gotta play me like that?
Simone says, I assume you're speaking from experience. Who's to say? Certainly, if it happened, I couldn't tell anybody.
No. We do like time traveling shows, so I feel like even if it's not a doppelganger, you would definitely have found yourself in another time. I'm like, hey, handsome, let me stroke that beard.
Yeah. It's good times.
You would have given each other beard scritches like you did with the cats, except like in a sexual manner.
Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much. And I have to close my eyes before I stab you and take your life. Yeah. People apparently like the phrase. I'm okay with this.
I'm so sorry. We're really tired. This is not cool. We're better than
we're not better than
we're better than this on days where we've had sleep.
I haven't even been drinking, so there's that.
I also haven't been drinking.
Ding. She's been having some apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice. All right. So that's kind of how Face Off went. It's super bonkers. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of cringe. I think that's the point of the movie. If y'all want to know what we're watching next on Tubi, here's a fun secret about Danica and Brandon. If you saw our collection of stuff, DVDs and whatnot, when we first got together, moved in together, and went through everything, you'd be like, oh, Danica, nice Gilmore Girls collection. Wrong. oh, Danica, nice entire collection of Everwood, the best television show that has ever existed. Also wrong. We're going to be watching a show that Danica has definitely not seen. It is the Amanda Bynes classic, She's the Man. I'm so excited. It is based off a Shakespeare play.
Yes, it was when they were doing... this song is called Why Won't You Die? That's nice.
Good times.
That's when they were doing the mid-2000s when they were like, you know what teens like? Shakespeare.
That's how we got the modern day classic, 12 Things I Hate About You.
10.
I'm pretty sure, Danica.
Really?
10 Things I Hate About You.
Gonna do some
the movie and
explanation?
The 2-season TV show.
Sure.
It's on streaming.
Sure.
The only person who follows from the movie, played by the same actor, is the dad. Because of course, he is the dad.
Wait, are you joking?
I'm not joking. 2-season TV show. 10 Things I Hate About You. Based off of the movie.
No.
Yeah, baby. It's the thing that happened. Anyways, the 2000s were wild. She's the Man is an absolute delight. If you want to see Channing Tatum put a tampon up his nose and mean it.
So what we did was we went to Tubi and they have a section called Leaving Soon, which is so great. And I wish every streaming had it, because occasionally you're scrolling past something and it's like, it's gone next month or whatever. But it's like one thing. They have a page. So I scrolled down and there's like 3 things I want to see. So we're going to like pump those to the top. What? Pump? No. What is... So many things are wrong with me. We are absolutely the gender bent version of each other. Alternate miss. I'd say Brandon.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I want to visit your world because people are weird.
I look at life in a very strange way. I find it very entertaining. Because it makes me happy. But yeah. She's the Man. Is it a good movie? No. Is it a great movie? Also no.
Is it a fun movie?
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were leading to me. Whoopsies. All right. So next Thursday, we're going to tell you about what I thought about She's the Man. Because he's already seen it 17 times.
I watched that movie a lot. I'm not going to lie to you folks.
No, he grew up with a lot of like 90-minute comedies.
I grew up with my mom and my sister buying every movie that existed in the Walmart $5 bin. Mm-hmm. I've seen things. She's the Man being one of them. But it had enough there that I kind of genuinely enjoyed what was happening.
I think Face Off would have been in one of those bins at some point too.
Probably.
Yeah.
But y'all see my family watching that movie?
No.
Yeah.
It's got blood and guns.
Yeah, there's no happy in it.
No. I'm not insinuating that your family would enjoy an action movie. Oh, no. I know better. I'm just saying that would definitely have been a $5 movie in a bin.
Yeah. No lies. It's awesome to watch all that stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to enjoy it. Danica, I have no idea. No idea at all.
It depends on whether or not I have enough apple juice.
Yeah. Some good old just leave some grape juice out on the counter for a day.
Yeah.
And then it turns into wine.
Yeah. The wine fairies come and they go.
Finally, a good use for that one.
Thank you.
I love it. I love all the buttons. We just don't have a good use for all of them.
No.
It was a simpler time. It always was.
Like, we found stuff that we liked, but it's not actually useful, which is kind of a lot like how we run our life. We're like, this makes us happy. Can we use it? Not really, no. Hey, buddy.
Aha, noise.
We small.
Aha, noise.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, you did find another one. Thanks. All right. Let's talk books. Is that cool? That sound good to you?
Absolutely, it does.
I like it. All right. So we want to start with the past picks.
Yeah, we're talking about things that we liked from not this week.
The past.
Ooh, the distant. I was going to say future.
Distant
the
past.
year 2000.
From the year 2021 or 2020. It's not that old. Well, my past pick isn't.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually
I don't think mine is either.
It's quite recent, but I don't know. Sometimes it's like, what have I put on shelf lately? I like that book. That was a good book.
It's a good book.
All right. It's cool if I go first?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. All right. My past pick is the graphic adaptation of Juliet Takes a Breath. It is done by Gabby Rivera and Celia Moscote.
Gabby Rivera wrote the Ms. America Chavez series that came out a few years back. So good.
It was great. So this is her novel that she published, and there's a graphic version of it. So if, like me, you hadn't read the prose version, there we go. The apple juice is kicking in.
I believe the French say version.
Prose version.
Indeed.
All right. Juliet is leaving the Bronx and
drinking a little prose.
Oh man, that would be a good book podcast. I bet it's done, but yeah, drinking a prose would be a really good books and wine podcast.
Yeah. I like it.
Dang. We already have enough podcasts. We have more than enough.
We're drinking in some prose.
Juliet is leaving the Bronx and headed to Portland, Oregon. She just came out to her family and isn't sure if her mom will ever speak to her again. But don't worry, Juliet has something kind of resembling a plan that'll help her figure out what it means to be Puerto Rican, lesbian, and out. She's going to intern with Harlow Brisbane, her favorite author, whose latest book on feminism and finding power in your body has Juliet ready to stomp the patriarchy and fall forever in love with herself. There's just one problem. Harlow's clueless, not from the Bronx, and doesn't have the answers. Okay, maybe that's more than one problem, but Juliet never said it was a perfect plan.
I got 99 problems. Actually, I have 100 problems because I'm also alone.
Oh.
That's what that song is, 99 Problems.
Yeah.
It's a man with 100 problems.
It's a lot of problems. Yeah. So this is I'm going to just use the sentence on the back. an unforgettable queer coming of age story exploring race, identity, and what it means to be true to your amazing self. I love this. I thought this was amazing. Actually, Roxane Gay has a pull quote that just says effing outstanding, which I love because Roxane Gay doing a pull quote is amazing.
We're going full comics.
Yeah.
About ladies this week, more or less.
Yeah. So this is what the art looks like. It's very nice. Very nice. I love it. I can actually show you pages because it came out a couple months ago.
It is true.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna track down the novel itself because this was an amazing read.
We can show everyone all the pages because all of these came out already.
Ooh.
Fancy. A book that I actually read just a little bit ago here. We got hooked up with a new distributor that distributes a lot of Canadian graphic novels from some small press. One of them from Pow Pow Press is a book called
Pow.
Lonely Boys. Lonely Boys is a book that I would describe for folks who like Giant Days, which is basically about 3 young women in British university, which is basically kind of like grade 12 here.
Yeah.
The first year of it anyways.
Yeah, the first year. They're still quite young.
And just trying to figure out their stuffs. But with a heavy dose of Scott Pilgrim thrown in, sort of like Listless 20s style adventure with 3 very different personality types. It's a fantastic read of just about like 3 very different women who are roommates, who have had some past problems with each other, who are kind of working things out, and then like doing that thing where you kind of like go to random parties that you don't necessarily want to go to, but kind of just like do because like friends are there and there's like, I don't know, maybe some stuff that you need to work out and blah blah blah. It is that very ephemeral feeling of like your early 20s and just being like, I don't know, seems like the thing to do, with absolutely everything, including like jobs and etc. It got me in the feel of it, and holy crap, if anybody ends up hitting their 20s, this is a book that they're gonna just like get into and just be like, oh my god, that's what life is. This is what life is. At a certain age.
Yeah. No, I didn't connect with it as you did. But that's okay. I connected with it in a different way.
I think because this was very much not your life at all.
No.
But I definitely went through like a year or two of just this.
Yeah, like I was always way too into like jobs and working. I was always kind of boring.
You were old when you were young.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really have that. The closest thing I had to that was when I actually left my ex of 4 years, and I was like late 20s, and I realized I didn't have my early 20s kind of experiences. So I tried to do some stupid stuff late 20s, which is,
it does kind of match up here.
Yeah, like I get it. I think if I had read this like 10, 12 years ago, it would have hit me more.
Yeah.
Even if it didn't represent me, I think it would have wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I watched Ghost World, because I didn't read the comic. Ghost World, but I watched Ghost World at the right time.
Yeah, you would have hated that comic, like now and then.
Yeah, ironically, I don't care for Daniel Klaus. I think he's too pretentious. I like what he does, but not how he does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Break that computer, buddy.
Please don't. 1 sec.
It's happening.
Sorry,
it's happening.
Bud. I love you. That's a belly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Got that belly real good.
Yeah. So like, I think for me, my comics renaissance is actually more all ages. So I'm actually skewing younger.
Yeah.
Like this is about
into camera.
Yes. That's why anyway. So this is early 20s as well. I don't know why that one didn't really connect with me. Because
I
these
think
are
you're
similar.
connecting more with books about finding yourself when you're younger because you wish you had.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a book about not finding yourself when you're younger.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, because I didn't have a coming of age queer story. I came of age, and then 10 years after that, I was like, right, I'm bi. Okay. Ugh. So now I'm reading all these books.
See you, Eric, for real this time.
Yeah. Later. Love ya. So, yeah. It will not surprise you to know that my other choice is queer positive.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. It's back to me.
Your turn.
That was actually a really good segue, and then I just completely
You blew it.
messed
You
up.
blew it, kid.
You blew it, LeBlanc.
It's
Oh.
the best of the week for Danica.
Wee, wee, wee.
Ding. Ding.
That was really lame.
Ding.
Ding, thanks, Devin. Oh my god, Thirsty Mermaids by Kat Leigh. I read this whole thing. I read this whole dang thing in one sitting. I could
On
not put it down.
Tuesday night. That's a big thing.
I was up past midnight.
Because we get sleepy.
Oh my god.
We do the show.
Yeah.
We read some. We do a lot of work. And then we try and read something before we fall asleep.
I should have gone to sleep earlier.
She didn't.
I didn't. I read the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's so good. So wow, this is like some night sleepy music.
I was gonna press the.
You're lactose intolerant.
I was gonna
That
press.
doesn't help.
It's the magic button, but it's the
Yeah.
lactose intolerant button when I have it on that setting.
Hi, Max.
You're lactose intolerant.
She is,
I am.
which often leads to
I am in incredible pain.
yeah.
Which is why we got those two stupid buttons together. Anyway, Sea Mermaids is about three mermaids that are drinking apple juice.
Drinking apple juice.
Now I can say it because it's not me. I think we're not supposed to mention alcohol on if we're doing it.
We
But
can. You can't drink to excess on streaming. They frown on it.
girl, I ain't
They
drinking
shut
to
it down.
anything. Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm just being a dork.
Girl.
Um,
Girl.
So three mermaids are getting crunk under the sea, and they have the fantastic idea, because one of them is a sea witch, to because they've run out of beer, to turn into humans and go to land and drink more beer. And this is a very good idea up until the next morning, where they're hungover and they realize they have no idea how to get back.
Max just shut down your program, by the way.
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah. So this is actually done by one of the regular artists on Lumberjanes, and I believe co-writer for a lot of the later issues, and the writer-artist of Snapdragon. Both of those are for more young adult, all ages. This one is definitely not.
Nope. Ah, so cool. Sorry.
So yeah, they're stuck.
Yeah, they're stuck as humans, and so they have to figure out how to turn themselves back into mermaids.
Yeah.
And a lot of the process is that. So they do end up finding a friend who will help them, and she says, "Well, since you're here, and you're rooming with me because I've taken you all in,
Yeah.
three women who don't really know about society, y'all got to find jobs." So they have to go around and find jobs, and they are not built for that because they're mermaids.
They're mermaids.
They don't know about capitalism. They don't know about money.
Mermaids don't know about capitalism.
Exactly.
They know about. Oh, I was hoping I had it right in my brain meats.
Capital fishism.
No.
No. Okay.
A dingle hopper. They know about dingle hoppers.
Yeah.
That's a Little Mermaid reference.
What?
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god. So it is incredibly relatable. It's queer positive, it's body positive, it's people of color positive. Everyone is amazing. Everyone's kind of a mess, but they're human. Like everybody's human.
Everybody's getting drunk.
And yes, they do drink a lot,
Yeah, girls.
but not like the whole book.
No.
It's really nice.
They're thirsty.
They're thirsty mermaids.
It's right on the tin.
Because mermaids are sardines.
Indeed.
Anyway,
Chicken of the sea.
mermaids are chicken of the sea. Oh, God. I love this book. I would read this book again. Like recent. I will probably read it again recently if I can actually. A lot of my time is new reads and not rereads. So I say I want to reread a lot of stuff and I do, but I don't always get around to it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Anyway, I love Thirsty Mermaids. Bye.
Boop, boop. My best of the week is friggin' Stray Dogs, my friend. This book surprised me. I was not sure what this was going to be because there's been a few books that are kind of like, hey, we're going to try and do this thing. But this and Beasts of Burden, two very different takes on like groups of animals solving crimes. Beasts of Burden is definitely more solving crimes by way of Buffy, in that some like wild, creepy stuff happens. It'll make you sad.
It does get dark.
Yeah, Stray Dogs is more of, as you can see here, kind of more Tarantino-y, kind of more, as it says here, The Secret Life of Pets Meets 7, or for like Mayura's references, kind of like Oliver and Company meets 7.
Sorry. Yes.
It's about murder. It's about dogs. It's not about dog murder.
No, it's about dogs solving murder.
Potentially trying to solve a murder.
Let's
Except for the
hope.
ones who are like, but the master is good.
Yeah. They're dogs.
Is he though?
I don't know.
He totally might have murdered somebody.
He might have murdered a lot of somebody.
Yeah, that's how he has so many ducks.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
It's a really dark story.
Really dark story. But dogs have short memories. So yeah,
Which is also a key plot point.
exactly. Hoping this stays on the straight and narrow. I feel like there might be some dog hurt a coming, and that's gonna break my heart real bad. But the story is earning its stripes, telling something really good here, and holy crap, am I excited for the next issue of this. Wappo. All right.
Yeah.
I think that does it for this week's best of things that we're watching. Who's Gal? Oh no, wait. We got a little bit to do.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
We got visited.
We met the gentleman that owns
Co-owns. Yeah.
co-owns, sorry. Pet Metawa games.
Yeah.
Yes. It means come and play. And you may have seen him in the local news, unfortunately, for racists being loud. So we got connected with him that way, unfortunately, because like obviously I would like to be connected to people in a positive way, but
exactly, there was a wonderful news story.
Yes.
About this wonderful business, and the folks came into the comment section and were wild.
Yes.
In
a prose.
Exactly. It'd be a business that we would support regardless. They have a lot of the same ideals that we do, basically making sure that there's a safe place for everybody to hang out and enjoy stuff. And one of the things that people were saying was just like, well, how dare you? Because that suggests that other places aren't. That's not what any of us are saying.
Nope.
We're saying that that's something we keep in mind, not that other people don't.
Yeah, there's something that you can open a business and not be mindful of that. However, a lot of good businesses want to be mindful of welcoming Indigenous folks, queer folks, people of color.
Mm-hmm. And it is very important to say those things out loud, because the default is structures that do a lot of harm.
Yeah.
And so you have to actually come out and say, you have to actually confront, because when you're not, you get ding dongs pushing back, being like, hey, why you gotta be like that? No, it's because you are uncomfortable when
Mhm.
somebody says, hey, we're just going to make sure that everyone's going to be chill here. And for some reason you're uncomfortable. Not cool. So, long story short, we got visited today. We're very excited. We were gifted this
Yeah.
beautiful game that we're very excited.
This was very kind,
play.
and I'm very excited to play it.
It's called Nunami. And back here it says, explore the Arctic through Nunami. Start each game emulating Arctic life in different regions. Create balance in regions of the land and win through greater influence. The game is based off of the Inuit culture and on the pre-colonial life in the Arctic, influenced by, I'm going to not be able to pronounce this properly because I did not look it up. Very apologies in advance. Thomasi Mangyok's values. Entertainment, respect, appreciation of difference, exploration, and objective thinking are highlighted through the gameplay. If you are stuck on an island or lost in the tundra and could only have one game, Numari would be a great option. Very, very excited to play this, and we will be talking about it in probably like a week or two.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to sit down because there's either 2 or 4 players, which is very exciting.
Mhm.
There's 2 of us. We're definitely going to sit down with it. I know the cats are going to be like, woohoo, game thingies.
Yeah.
But that's cats. I'm excited to basically work to tend to the environment. I think that's so cool.
Exactly. And if this sounds like a game that you might be interested in, might I suggest a place to buy it from?
Yeah.
Very excited to know these folks and to be
Yeah.
somewhat working with them alongside them in ways and supporting each other.
Exactly. So we'll be we talked comics today. He came by, we chatted comics. He's definitely gonna help us out with games because we have a few games, but we don't generally like have the time to get into them. So I definitely want some more 2-player games. So unfortunately there's still a pandemic going on.
Some quicker decompression games.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Exactly. So we'll get some 2-player games. Buddy, Max.
I love the nightlife. I like to boogie.
I love that you love to boogie, but you are in the way. His ears are very soft.
His ears are very soft. But he is letting us know that it is probably time to wrap up.
Yeah, fun.
So thank you all for watching. We always love hanging out with you. Our night shows are actually some of our favorite shows, partly because of all the folks who show up. Because what we're hoping to accomplish with this is bringing a little bit of the comic store experience to you, visiting with you, and kind of chatting as much as we can, more or less. So it's really nice having you folks here, and I really hope that y'all are doing fine. And if you're not, please know that we're a message away, and we're always free to chat.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. We missed a lot of you. We understand why, but we're happy that we get to talk to you.
Yeah. Thank you again. We love you lots. Bye.
Bye.